Hey gang, what's going on tonight? What's up Arcane? What's up Satellite? What's up Mizroy? Hi everybody, happy Tuesday. Hope you're doing well. Now that we're back to normal, back in the swing of things. Let me just, let me go, like, here. Oh, there's no music if you do that. I want there to be music, but I don't want it to go into the attract mode. Because I want a minute. Let's sit here for a second and see what it does. Maybe I could go into the options or the extra, or the dressing room, perhaps, to get what I want. That sounds terrible out of context. Hope you're all doing well. I had a lovely day. Spent a lot of it outside, which I didn't expect to do much of today. But yeah, I went on some walks. My younger daughter wanted to do some bike riding around the neighborhood, so we did that. Other than that, the usual job hunting, dumb phone games, that sort of thing. Since I got back, I have played a little bit of Everspace 2. I don't think I have quite the same fire for it that I did when I left, but I am still enjoying it, and I would like to get through the rest of the main story, so. This is a 2012 game? Yeah, apparently, according to the bottom of the screen. That would have put this on what? The PS3? I seriously can't remember generations anymore. What's up, PM Collector Boy? Good to see you. Went ahead and grabbed Black Mesa as well. Just a couple bucks right now. I wonder if I should give that a try. I do wonder. I love the original Half-Life. Like, very, very much. It is close to a perfect game for me. So, I don't know how I feel about, like, a fan reimagining of it. Official blessing notwithstanding. I don't know if I would... I don't know if I could enjoy its improvements or if I would just be resistant to the whole concept of it. That's kind of what I ran afoul with what is it, AM2R? The fan remake of Metroid 2 that isn't actually a remake at all. It's an entirely new game wearing the skin of Metroid 2. And I just found myself really resistant to that, in part because I do like Metroid 2 so much. What's up, Shadows? Yeah. What's up, Justin Brett? Good to see you. PS3 and Vita, okay. Vita's how you play it. Honestly, these games own on anything portable. Oh, I could see these being really fun on portable systems, yeah. Just having this to pop out wherever and work through another couple days or something. It says whenever it comes up, God, the Vita kicked ass. Yeah, I never had a handheld outside of the Nintendo ecosystem. I had an old brick Game Boy, I had a GBA SP, and I had a DS Lite. Those are the only handheld systems I ever had. Never experimented with any of the PlayStation ones, or Sega ones, or beyond. What's up, Depressed Cat? Never played the full release. I know that in the Black Mesa demo way back, they missed at least one detail in the original. First security guard on the ground after the Resonance Cafe will eventually respond to CPR and recover in the... I remember that. I think I remember hearing about that online and then trying it in a subsequent playthrough and being like, oh, the shit, that's really cool. That's really, really neat. Because remakes, the one style I don't really tend to fuck with much is the whole rebirth style remake-wool thing. Feels like I want the sequel bits. I'm slowing through the remake. See, I like those. I'm always intrigued by... Because what you're essentially doing with something like Final Fantasy VII Remake is you're making a new game. And you're being very open about making a new game. But it's very much informed not only by the original, but the responses to the original. And I haven't played the new Final Fantasy stuff, but I have seen a bit of it, and it really seems like they did that. And I think that's what, like, the whole, like, what are they? The rebuild of Evangelion movies? Where, like those 4 films where, like, the first one is, like, almost 1-to-1 until the very end. And then the second one is, like, there's, like, a point of divergence, and then they just go insane from there. I love that stuff. I think that's really cool. Yeah. What's up, Loader? Hi, GBC and 3DS for you and Switch. That's so funny that you played the Nintendo handhelds that I skipped. I used to wait until each game in this related series to get the DX treatment and then gather in one bundle. This seemed to stop because Ryza doesn't do that. Because Ryza's too new. What's up, Ballerwork? 86 degrees in my apartment. Can't sleep. I need cool people. Apparently this place to go. Hey! I'm your guy. Cool as a cucumber in here. It's seriously like 60-some degrees outside in Los Angeles. It was all day. It will be tomorrow. It will be forever. Evangelion is just the director not making up his mind. I find that very hard to believe. Your first exposure to the idea did it really badly. Mekaku City Actors pretends to be an adaptation of Kagero Project for like 10 or 12 episodes. And then it's a sequel. New Gundam sorta did that. Yeah, I feel like that sort of thing happens a lot more in like Japanese media and anime. Like, I'm trying to think of, I don't think it's as common in Western stuff to do like the pseudo like remake but also sequel thing. I only think of one Western series that does it, honestly. And I bet, oh god, I'm gonna knock these off my head. In fact, I kind of did. I bet if you mentioned what it is, it would be a huge spoiler. What's up, Manic? Good to see you. Good evening, Chaos. Good to see you as well. The push for a remake of Final Fantasy VII is because fans want Square Enix to return to Square-style sensibilities. The point of Final Fantasy VII remake, turning its own thing as a distant. No, that makes sense. That totally makes sense. Yeah, I feel kind of bad for anybody who just wanted like a straight modern remake of Final Fantasy VII, because there's plenty of reason to want that. Final Fantasy VII came out in that really awkward 3D period where like the tech wasn't there to make stuff look really, really good. So you had the weird polygonal people with their bowling ball hands trying to emote dramatically on, frankly, pretty funky pre-rendered backgrounds. And instead they get this... Instead they got something entirely new. Which is like... Yeah. A pseudo-sequel to Final Fantasy VII. Which, if you want more Final Fantasy VII, and not specifically the original, that's fucking amazing. You know, that's super cool, especially at the quality level that they're delivering. That's not something that Square does all that often, or often at all, really. And when they tried it in the past, you got stuff like the After Years. So, I think what I'm trying to say in rather oblique ways, I think Final Fantasy VII Remake is a really cool project. I may play it someday. It doesn't really feel like it's for me, but I think what they're doing there is honestly pretty neat. Yeah, new thing, nice. Please fix old thing too. That would be ideal, really. That would be ideal. I think Final Fantasy VII has strengths, also big flaws, and appreciate being fixed. The controls being jank on said backgrounds. I will say, so like I'm not the biggest Final Fantasy VII fan in the world, so I can't really speak to it. But I will say, being a huge unapologetic fan of Final Fantasy VI, if they did the Final Fantasy VII remake thing for 6, I would be over the moon. I would love that, because oh my god, it's more of this. But I'd also be over the moon if they did like a full-on like 3D modern Final Fantasy VI. Just like straight remake. Yes, what we used to know is Final Fantasy 3. So I think I get how Final Fantasy VII fans feel, because as a fan of Final Fantasy VI, if I got either of those things, I'd be really happy. So, and the thing they got seems to be really, really cool. Any day now, any day now. Come on, universe, give me a remake of Panzer Dragoon Saga. So they went to the moon in Final Fantasy IV. It's true, they didn't really go over it. They went under it, if anything. You know they did for Final Fantasy IV. Yeah, I guess they did, didn't they? Because there is a 3D remake of Final Fantasy IV, and there's also a continuation of the story for Final Fantasy. So actually, Final Fantasy IV is the one they did both for, which is kind of funny. They just didn't get the actual like. They didn't get the pseudo sequel. They got the actual sort of sequel. I'm just muddying my own waters right now. Peach, thank you so much for subscribing for 57 months. I'm glad you're here. I felt kind of bad that I didn't see you in chat last night, because I know you've been holding out for this one for a really long time. Final Fantasy VI Remake, what would the inflection point be? I think the end of the world would be it. I think you could do really, really cool stuff with like playing the world a balance straight, except slipping in some little differences. Like not even stuff in the main line, but like if you go out of your way and go exploring, you could find some little stuff that seems like new Easter eggs or whatever, but then when you hit the world of ruin, like boom. Final Fantasy IV Remake is really solid. People want Final Fantasy VII Remake to give them super user permissions. What's up, our Dominic? How you doing? And Cute T-Goat, I see you there. How you doing? I was just back when they were releasing pixel remasters that after 6 they just keep going. Final Fantasy VII. Dude, that would have been awesome. That would have been so cool if they did pixel remasters of the games that weren't pixely. I would have loved that. I feel like that would have been made for me specifically. Oh my god. I probably would have ended up loving those more than the actual games. Have you seen the unofficial NES port of Final Fantasy VII? I have. It is pretty neat, yeah. It is a neat little project, so. Speaking of a neat little project, chat, as promised, I'm going to talk a little bit more about my Japan trip. A very short one tonight, because I want to get back to this. I really like this. And it is a democratic playthrough, so I need to give y'all some content from which to leverage your vote, yay or nay. But I want to talk tonight just a little bit, just a little bit about the Kirby Cafe in Osaka. So like I said, unlike what we usually do when we go to Japan, which is fly into Tokyo, hang out in Tokyo, and then go to Nagoya, we took a connecting flight from immediately from Tokyo and went to Osaka. We spent our first day in Osaka, and our first real meal in Osaka was at the Kirby Cafe, which is in a big department building. Department stores in Japan are basically, they're giant malls unto themselves. It's one company runs it, and they literally have different departments and stuff. We didn't spend a ton of time in Osaka. Just the first night. I love Osaka though. Osaka is, it's all kind of predicated on the fact that I don't like Tokyo very much. Like, I apologies to any diehard Tokyo heads out there. Oh, Tokyo is just too much. It's too big, it's too sprawling, it's too confusing, it's too crowded. It's too much everything. Osaka to me is all the good parts of Tokyo, but in a more digestible form. Osaka has some really, really neat areas. It has some really neat shopping arcades. The areas down by the river are really cool to just kind of hang out. Osaka's a much younger feeling city, too. It has a more vibrant youth culture, I think. Whereas Tokyo certainly has one, but it tends to get lost in and among everything else going on in Tokyo. Yeah, Tokyo's like 30 cities mashed together. Exactly. Kind of like your experience in New York City. Yeah. Got lost in the massive web of connected corporate buildings in Osaka State. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. Osaka's a big city, and yeah, their train stations can be very confusing. Not quite on the level of, like, Shibuya or something, but yeah. Die Hard took place in Los Angeles. Oh, F-Zero Racer. You and your pickiness. So anyway, we had reservations for the Kirby Cafe because you must have reservations for the Kirby Cafe or your ass is not getting inside. It's not a big place. It's like 24 tables. It is very popular. And it's done very tastefully, I think. You know, you've got the cute little Kirby and Waddle Dee outside that anybody can take pictures with. When you show up for your appointment, for your reservation, you can take a picture in front of the big plate with the plushie Kirby and Waddle Dee, and you can hold the big spoons too. That's really cute. Inside, I looked over this website. They don't actually have any good pictures of the interior. They've got a big wispy woods tree, and then some little some blink and you'll miss them details. Like there's a little tiny Kirby at the foot of the tree, like inhaling apples, and there's little Kirby flying up in the branches. Behind the plate, on the other side of the dividing wall, behind the plate, they made up like this little level of platforms and ladders and stuff with like little Kirby and like Waddle Dee and other characters. The chef character, whose name suddenly escaped me, features prominently. They got a bunch of cool posters and stuff. But of course, you're not really there for that. You're there for the food. The food is really good. The food is really, really good. Also, I'm just going to pop up here because look how cute that is. They do a bunch of seasonal stuff. I think ours was part of the spring menu, but I think I can show you most of what we had in the grand menu. My younger daughter had this. It's the Kirby car with a bunch of food shoved in the top of it. Fury Fighter, thank you so much for subscribing for 43 months. That was hard to get out somehow. That's the problem is you have to eat everything there in a single unchewed gulp. What's up, Grunt Fodder? Yes. They do expect you to just inhale it. When I went, actually, this is what I got, except it was a Kirby burger. Instead of an orange Waddle Dee bun, it was a pink Kirby bun, and it was very good. It's not big. Keep that in mind. It is not big. But it is a very, very tasty burger. Comes with some corn soup, a little bit of aubergine spaghetti, some fried potatoes and stuff. How easy is it to navigate Osaka's English only speaker? Any major city in Japan, you're gonna have no trouble getting around. All the signage has conspicuous English, and it is not hard to find somebody who can give you directions in English at all. So, yeah, if you don't speak a lick of Japanese, you will be fine in major cities. You will not be fine out in the countryside, but that's okay. Because as an idiot tourist, you're not going there. You're going to Tokyo, or Osaka, or Kyoto, or Nara, or some touristy place, and you will be fine. Just come. No, we didn't have the Maxim tomato soup. Let's see. My older daughter got this. It's this is like omelet rice and like stew made up to look like a sleeping Waddle Dee, which is super cute. And let's see. We didn't get any of the pizzas. Oh, well, my wife got us under desserts. That's right. My wife got this just because she thought it was adorable and she wasn't super hungry at the time. It's Kirby inhaling a bunch of little, like, pop cakes that look like takoyaki. What are the triangle things? The triangle things. You're gonna have to be more specific. Are you talking about this? Because this is the most conspicuous triangle-y thingy that I see. They're either fried potatoes or fried cheese. Might actually be both, come to think of it. Thankfully, Osh managed to avoid the subway slammer. Does Japan have countryside tours for ignorant gaijin? I don't think so, because I'm not really sure what you would see there. Like, the countryside isn't really the countryside. I need you to understand one thing about Japan, which is that it is a giant never-ending city. The only wilderness there is in Japan, there is the only actual countryside, is in the mountains where you can't build stuff. Any flat, arable land is either buildings or farmland. And it's pretty, it can be a little bewildering at first. Like if you fly into Tokyo and you get on the Shinkansen, the bullet train, to go to another city, and you sit there and you stare out of the window, like you'll pass all the Tokyo skyscrapers and then go into the Tokyo suburbs, and then the suburbs never end. Ever. There are no open fields in Japan unless they are cultivated rice fields, and those are still tucked in between houses and convenience stores and stuff. The only nature you will see, like I said, is up the side of mountains that cannot be built on. Assume the mountains where all the spirited ways are hiding, yeah. So yeah, there wouldn't really be tours of the countryside in Japan, because there's no countryside like you're thinking. US has spoiled me for being able to wander off into nature. Yes. The vibe is very, very different. You know, I live in Los Angeles, but I can still drive for less than an hour and get to the middle of nowhere. Bearded Canadian, thank you so much for subscribing for 26 months. I very much appreciate it. What the hell is going on? Golden Kappa what? Okay. Whatever, Twitch, do your bullshit. Are those tater tots next to the triangle things? I think Peach had it. Fried camembert and mini toast. Compared to Japan is a lot smaller geographically. They rely to capitalize on any space you get. Yes, yeah. Japan, the main island of Japan, Honshu, is in comparable size to California, except like over half of that is too mountainous to build on. So yeah, it is a huge amount of people crammed into a very small space. So, yeah. I'm in Northern Ontario, so I'm already in the middle of nowhere. Thank you for clarifying, Fury. I knew what you mean, but still, that's really funny. No, Depressed Cat, I was the same way before I went. I had heard, you know, it's an extremely densely populated country. You know, the cities are really packed in there. I didn't realize until I moved there that it just never ends. And it came as a shock to me. It really did. Japan and Canada should have been best friends. Oh, yeah, they could traded, yeah. Curious if you have a favorite regional delicacy in Japan. Yeah, Nagoya is... I guess I have two, really. One is kind of broad, but Nagoya is known for its miso-based cuisine. Nagoya cooking uses a lot more miso than other places. Like most places in Japan, if you go and get like fried pork cutlet, they're gonna put like a standard sauce on it. But in Nagoya, you can get miso sauce on it, and frankly way better. Like, just straight up. Miso glazed fish is amazing. My wife makes miso salmon, and it is so damn good. Just incredibly good. So yeah, just miso in general. I really like that about Nagoya cuisine. The other thing is in and around the Ise area, which is near Nagoya, they do ise ebi, giant fuck off shrimp, just huge shrimp, and they are delicious. They are so good, fried or done up as tempura. Like, oh god, I had them once or twice while I was there. I always have them. I always get them somewhere. Yeah. You look like a Pocari Sweat sort of guy. I don't like Pocari Sweat. I don't really have any like favorite drinks in Japan. I've tried a bunch of the different soft drinks and energy drinks and stuff. Well, no, that's a lie. I liked canned Chuhai, which is their fruity alcoholic beverages. I love all of them. I love them so much. They are so good. There's only so much seaweed I can handle. I don't really like seaweed very much, but I will eat it in and on a lot of things because it really does enhance the flavor. What about the fermented beans? I can't do it. I can't do it, but my kids do. My kids are big on natto, and I'm glad they are because it's healthy. But goddamn that stuff. Like CC lemon. The one time I tried it, CC lemon's good. We tried. There's this like Kyoto lemonade that we saw in Kyoto, and we were like, oh god, we have to try this because we're in Kyoto. We tried it. It's really good. Some of the best lemonade I've ever had. And then we went back to Nagoya, and like the first vending machine we saw there had Kyoto lemonade. But yeah, I really like that. But no, canned Chuhai is like, it's like $1 or like $1.50 or something. And it is like, there's lemon ones, lime ones, grapefruit ones, grape ones, orange ones. They're all delicious. They're so easy to drink. It's just alcoholic soda, and oh my god. I would be even more of a mess of a person if I had access to that here. Found your grocery has a bunch of ramune. Oh, nice. My kids really like ramune. Should have friend reaction video to Americans trying natto, and they're like, it's honey that makes it. Oh god. Natto does not. No, if anything, natto does the opposite. Natto's good for digestion, I think. Marketing's so funny. It's like, you have the strength of 50 trillion lemons in 1 milliliter of CC lemon. Yeah, it's like casually pick up a White Claw except full of sugar. Yeah, it's great. It's great. It's good for my wife because she really likes sweet drinks, and like because of that, I like sweet drinks too. It's just so nice. It's so nice. You're making me miss it, chat. I mean, I have a perfectly delicious drink right here. It's peach rum punch. But man, I really am thinking. Actually, in the last couple of years, they started doing like canned cocktails. Canned highballs are super popular in Japan. That happened in like the last 5 to 10 years. And then the last couple of years, I've started seeing canned gin and tonics. Well, I say seeing. Devouring them endlessly is more accurate. They are really, really good. What's up, Larissa Spiso? Good to see you. So yeah. Anyway, I went to the Kirby Cafe. The food was very good. The atmosphere was great. We didn't buy anything. They have oh, I didn't even show you the drinks actually. Oh no, they do. I got this thingy, which is pretty cool. It's actually it's like fruit bits and ice and whipped cream, and they serve it with like a whisk, and you whisk it all together, and it makes this sort of like creamy, fruity yogurt drink. It was really good. My older daughter got this. She said it was very fresh and nice. Seeing them is the wrong phrase. Drinking them until I lose my sight. Much more accurate, yeah. Heard rumors of Strong Zero basically just killing people. I think that's just marketing, if anything. I've had Strong Zero. It is strong. Like, just because these are canned fruity drinks doesn't mean they're fucking around. The ones that I drink are anywhere from 5 to 9% alcohol. Just 2 of them will mess you up real good. Assuming you hailed your food to get its power. Yeah. They do indeed encourage that. And yeah, they got all kinds of gifts and super. You can buy a lot of the tableware and stuff. Like you can buy this ceramic inhaling Kirby to stick your foods in and serve them in. But we relented. We did not. Bump lightly into someone on the way out and there goes your new power. Yeah, Japan is way too crowded for that to work, unfortunately. All right, anyway, I just wanted to share that. I'll have more tales of my adventures in Japan tomorrow night and the subsequent nights. I still got to talk about Miyajima and other stuff we did in Kyoto. So yeah, I got another night or 2 of stories and stuff. Strong Zero really is White Claw. I just noticed what the Dust series is going for. It's land, air, and sea theme. Ayesha's land, Esha and Logia's sky, and Shally is sea. Interesting. Oh, good evening, Deep Thought. Good to see you. You're just in time. You're just in time for gameplay. Welcome back to Atelier Ayesha, everybody. The Alchemist of Dusk. Let's get back to it. So we are Ayesha. She is an apothecary with apparently a hidden talent for alchemy that she wasn't even aware of. Her sister vanished on a routine trip to the ruins near their house and now appears to be a ghost. And some dickhead who knows what's going on refuses to tell us what's going on and just said, study flowers, figure it out yourself. Good luck, kid. Later. So that's exactly what we're doing. Ayesha's set out on a girls' world tour. Her bestie Regina's come with her. I'm sure we're gonna get some more adorable party members on the way. But yeah, we're in Viersburg. This very flamboyant guy, which I'm sorry, I can't actually agree with that. Flamboyant guy called Harry was supposed to help us with the whole flower angle, but he didn't know shit about shit. But he let us stay in one of his guest houses, so we're gonna explore the town, see what we can figure out. Is that bath or a giant bun steamer? Neither. That is her cauldron for mixing up stuff, like explosives. And baguettes. Met the unholy combination of Gendo Ikari and Jade Curtis from Tales of the Abyss. Esha and Logi is a pun on eschatology, which is study of stories, the end of the world. Hey, clever. How clever it is. All right, so anyway, you're basically up to the minute. One thing I want to mention before we get too far into this. I'm gonna live up here in the corner because I don't think this is gonna be super important. But up here in the corner is the calendar for the game. The reticent asshole we met in the ruins hinted at this, and people in chat confirmed it. We're basically on a 3-year timer to save our sister. It's currently the 28th day of the 4th month of the 1st year. And in case you think that we've actually spent the first 4 months dicking around, no, it actually started in the 4th month. So we've only wasted about 3 to 4 weeks of our lives so far. Yeah, hand-drawn font and everything. It's really cute too. I hope you noticed the ears on the 8. Most of the numbers have something really cute going on there. Like, I think the 5 has a little angry face and fangs. We already had 3 days and 1 day at the start, yeah. Can confirm I'll give you a bad enemy, dick around, don't save her, yeah. we're still kind of learning. Why don't you move yourself to any other corner? Because at any other time in the game, important stuff happens in those corners. Dialogue, or life bars, or crafting interfaces. This is like the one corner where nothing else important happens. And because it's just a calendar and I can tell you what day it is, like, it's kind of the least time-intensive visual element of the UI, ironically, since it is the timer for the game.
Oh, I just remembered that I have to buy more synthesis ingredients.
Glad she did, because I didn't.
I'm sure I'll need medicine one way or another from now on. But I don't have that much money.
I keep saying nobody ever puts crucial UI elements in the middle of the screen. I count Ayesha herself as a crucial UI element, okay? Because I have to see that cute-ass dress. It's so cute. Question, because I haven't played this, is your real-time clock? No, days only pass through actions. And the only things that cost time so far are synthesizing things and moving around on the world map. And collecting stuff. Gathering ingredients. So really, like, that fucking clown horn, I swear to God. It's basically travel and anything to do with crafting takes time. So yeah, your economy in this game is basically based around traveling efficiently and making what you need to make without going crazy. You don't need to know what day it is. Trust Oddish to let you know what day it is. Oddish would never lie to you. People freak out about time limits in the series, not real time, and it's way less crowded than Persona. I've also, when people were recommending this one to me, they also said it's a fairly generous time limit. Like, apparently earlier Atelier games had much more stringent ones, but this one's not. We're not gonna be sweating too much about this. Yeah, I am not led to believe it's an anxiety simulator. So.
Maybe I need to look for jobs around here too.
Too soon.
Let's see. I currently have. Huh? I don't have it. Where's my wallet?
Oh Christ.
I must have dropped it.
Her, don't. If you're directing VO, don't actually make them pronounce her. You don't have to do that.
What should I do? What am I supposed to do at a time like this?
I also really like that she immediately starts searching the immediate area, which is where she spent the least amount of time so far. I know for a fact Atelier Sophie is stupidly strict. Dress has pockets. See? Adorable and practical. This one's also fairly easy to do all the endings in one run if you don't miss a time contest. Interesting. I forget what game it is. I remember one where the dub makes the characters all literally yell blub blub.
Miss, are you in trouble?
It's the witch girl.
Oh! Aren't you that weird girl from before?
Yeah, the one that smelled us and took our candy.
Don't call me weird. You're in trouble, right?
Fucking smelled us.
I'll help you, so just tell me what's wrong.
I lost my money. Suspicious person who took my other stuff.
Well...
You're a party member, aren't you? I'm sorry. Okay, come on.
About how I needed to go shopping.
Come on.
And then about how I needed to find work.
Nobody gets visual novel mode without becoming a party member.
So I went to check how much I had, and I couldn't find it anywhere. Okay, that totally didn't make any sense. Just calm down a bit.
Cute Ayesha face. Also known as Ayesha face. All the time. No exceptions. There's a running joke in the series of characters randomly yell out, "It's a barrel."
Oh, okay. I'll calm down. I think I dropped my wallet. Your wallet. I see. So, you're clumsy. From how you looked before, you were probably spacing out and dropped it.
You look like a moron, so this is probably your fault.
Yeah. Maybe you're right.
Yeah, I guess I am. Hey, time out. What's Wilbell holding? I only just now noticed this because it's partially obscured by the text box.
What should I do now? Who should I talk to?
It's the wall.
You're in luck.
You're in luck.
Huh? Even though I dropped my wallet? Yep, because searching for lost items is my forte.
Especially if I stole them.
I'll find it in no time with my magic. Magic? Well, whatever the case, please find it. Leave it to me. Okay then. What? Your hand? What do you mean, what? Payment.
But she...
Jeez, you're slow on the uptake. Pay in advance. 50 coal.
She lost her wallet.
Huh? You're charging me? Of course. This is how I support myself. So, you go around finding things for people? How admirable for someone as small as you to be working already. That's not all. In a town this
that
big,
just went right over her head.
People have problems. And I just use my magic on the down low to solve them easily.
I no longer believe witches are real.
I see. That's great.
Admirable to be such a little shit.
I end up making good money. If you need money, why don't you try it?
Yeah, person who just lost something and desperately needs help. Be a professional finder of things. Nothing goes over her head, that's why she wears such a tall hat.
Enough of this talk. My payment.
Reason I usually recommend this one is as Dee's a story arc with his sister, a lot of the games are more chill meandering. We were talking about that last night, Peach. I feel like this one has a really, really strong intro. Like, I feel like this one has a great hook for getting players invested and, like, eased into the world.
Oh, right. About that. Everything I own is in my lost wallet.
And it's interesting, too, because, like, looking back on last night, not a ton happened narratively, but it still laid down enough world building and narrative intrigue to be really, really interesting.
So, I have 0 money on me right now. You're so clumsy. You should carry at least 2 wallets.
Oh, of course.
And that's a minimum precaution. I don't know anything about these things. I'll do that from now on. Fine. It's your first time, so I'll do this one for free. Really? Thank you very much. Then, if you would,
Wallet for
please.
home, a wallet for work, a wallet to collect. It's easier to get into the vibes games once you already love the loop. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Okay. Leave it to me. Where did I put it?
He's just such a hard-hearted, streetwise cynic.
Huh? Was it here? Or here?
Good idea. I'm gonna buy another wallet. Maybe my banks issue other debit cards.
Oh, here it is. Here you go. Huh? What do you mean, huh? This is yours, right? Yes, it is. But why?
Why indeed?
It was on the ground over there a few moments ago. It's freshly picked up.
Is that so? With Atelier, I assume each trilogy is set in its own separate universe. That's a good question. I would be very curious to know that. Because that's one of the things that I find immediately compelling about this game is its setting.
Oh, I was gonna look for the owner of that lost wallet and get money out of them. But this time is a special case. Make sure you thank me a lot. She's only a child, but she's already working. How admirable.
God. The Ayesha's all like, the children yearn for the mines.
Maybe I should look for something that I can do.
People in town have various problems. By solving those problems, you can receive tokens of appreciation or gain trust. Most of the problems people in town have are things that can be solved by giving them synthesized items. Some problems may even specify material items or item categories, not necessarily a specific item. By satisfying certain conditions with the items you give them, it'll be easier to solve their problems. It's up to your play style to either solve a problem by meeting the conditions through quality or quantity. There are time limits to the rewards. If you go over the limit, your reward will be affected. Conversations in town can be viewed again by accessing the notes. If you're unsure of what to prepare, check out the notes. Not sure they're all separate universes, separate settings. Each trilogy seems to have a different setting and tone. I'm not aware if universes are a thing. Dusk is sort of the darkest tonally. There are some crossover games too. Is Willowbell supposed to be coded as noticeably younger than Ayesha? Because I'm not seeing it. Ayesha is a whole adult. Yeah, I think, Grunt, I think that one might come down to cultural differences. Willowbell's definitely young. Alright, anyway, hi people. Passionate youth, I'm tired, my head feels cloudy, and I think I have a temperature. I wonder if I'm sick. I don't know, man. Seems like I caught a cold. I heard the anti-sick powder is really effective. Alright. No time limit. Deliver anti-sick powder. Get $700! Jeebus. Alright, we need 3 of them, I guess. You have no items to deliver. Eat shit. There's a flyer! Let's see. Maybe not adult. They're officially 17 and 14. Okay. Town information, Würzburg. Welcome to town. Fortified city with a long history. Introduction of town. I know you can't read that text at the bottom. I will read it for you. This trading town has developed under self-government for hundreds of years. Any traveler should definitely visit it once. Humans and other creatures of this region gathered in Würzburg. You'll probably find anything you are looking for here. Let's live a life full of the few pleasures this world has to offer. Yikes. In the booming marketplace, an exhibition of rare exhibits is held. Here begin the most marvelous memories of your lifetime. Yes. Yeah, we were talking about that last night, how they capitalized the first letter of every line and not sentence. So. Localizing graphics is always a different process from localizing text, because usually localizers can work directly on the text. But for graphic elements, they have to go through the design team. So there has to be a back and forth there. So if there was any confusion, or if the graphic designer just went off the reservation and decided that capitalizing the first letter of each line looked cool, then that happens. Black Cat's Path. Curious. Love the illustration on the flyer. It's really good looking.
Here's the payment.
Oh,
Thank
Jesus.
you for the service.
It's that guy. And that girl.
No. Thank you for
Ernie.
your
That's
patronage.
right. His name is Ernie. Entirely understandable English presented like it's decorative English. Yeah. I like that. Decorative English.
That's right. I have one sad bit of news for you, Ernie.
Sad? Is it like a business cancellation?
Nope, if I did that, my shop would be in trouble too.
I mean sad for you, not sad for me.
It's about that girl who always makes the medicine. She's gonna stop making medicine for a while.
Mr. James Silent Hill 2.
Huh? You mean Ayesha? How do you know that, Marietta?
Well, we've become acquaintances. She's a lovely girl, don't you think?
Marietta was teasing the shit out of her yesterday.
Ernie, you're a smoother operator than I thought.
Don't tease me. Ayesha is like a little sister to me.
Oh, I still think that's suspicious, but okay. And about her business closure. She's gonna be traveling here and there. I heard there's something she wants to find.
That reminds me. I think she left a message at her workshop.
Oh, that's right. We left a note for Ernie, letting him know that we were going on walkabout.
So she did close her business. I wonder where she could be right now.
She's right behind you.
Hello! Oh, Ernie?
That was easy.
Ayesha, what are you
Oh.
doing here?
Oh, I'm sorry. Long time no see, Ernie.
Yeah, technically it's been like a month.
I felt bad for leaving without telling you.
This is a literal translation of the official term for when Japanese graphic design puts English on things look cool primarily.
Don't worry
Sorry,
about it.
Aigo.
But what
Aigo.
happened?
Well, lots of things happened. And so I decided to go search for Neo.
The music just died.
Huh? For Neo?
Ah,
But Neo is...
so we can get the sad music.
I don't know the details yet, but Neo is waiting for me somewhere. Well, it's hard to explain, but there is a reason.
Ayesha.
Ayesha.
Okay, I'm not sure what your circumstances are, but if you say so, I believe you. If there's anything I can do, just let me know.
I wonder. His mouth wasn't animated for that previous dialogue line. I wonder if in Japanese he was just like,
Ernie, thank you so much.
Hey, what are you guys talking about? Am I the only one who doesn't follow what's going on?
Oh, sorry.
That was
Well,
such. That was just like a early '90s anime dub delivery. She just ran right through that line. More tutorial. The shop sells various ingredients and items for alchemy. You can register, register. Register. You can register, synthesize items as products. Means you can list them for sale. Registered products will occasionally show up at the shop. However, item categories that can be registered depends on the shop. Oh. Ooh. We both wear green and we are love interests. Alright, I see this person wants something. I've been so busy and tired lately. I want to relax with some dry herb. Yeah, I bet we all do. Can't remember exactly. I think this is the first Atelier after they were acquired by Koei also and first localized by them. I see. Any weirdness you can chalk up to that? I want to make it clear. I mentioned this last time. I'm gonna mention it again. I am not hating on this game in any way, shape, or form because I am currently loving it, but I am a professional localizer. And I can't not, I have localizer brain. I can't not comment on these things when I see them. I want this to be understood as teachable moments, not criticisms of this game necessarily, but simply teachable moments for all the other localizers out there, obviously watching me, who will learn from my experience. Big drink, here we go. Points of localized interest. All right, give her a dried plant. Get 500 bucks and a knitted shirt. Rating, dry herb with high rating. Does this count? Ish. Okay, so the quality matters. There is no time limit on this. So I assume that if I were to turn this in, wait, can I even? Oh, no, there's an OK button. So if I were to turn it in with this, I would get like 70% of the reward. if I want to get the whole reward, I need to fill up all the flowers, is my guess. Anybody else hiding in here? I see you there, lady. I'm helping Gramps out on a search for a preservation item. Preservation item. My hobby is search for things. I'm currently looking for a dried medical herb. They'll pay 600 bucks for one. So I gotta leave the final dungeon, get that knitted shirt. Hello, welcome to Harry's Trading House. Oh god, it has a shop level. Oh, Jesus. What would I like? Recipes. Zettel, wax, coarse salt, handmade pot, pressed oil, medical passion, honey. Leather, strong yard, hard skin, feather, fur gloves, anti-sick powder, and polish powder. Glasses, beans, cow milk, beast meat. I really thought that said something else. Taro, salad. A little salad to go with my spaghetti. Basket. Effect, big basket. Property, big. Salad. Mountain bird egg. Reason, ointment, beehive, clean water. Ooh, clean water. Clean water is only rank C. Maybe like ionized is B. Purified is A. Effect, big property, big power, dirty. Fragrant staff, twisted pickaxe, fancy okay, we're definitely getting the witch's party member. Sturdy shirt, and I always feel like pronouncing this is a trap. It's good with ore. Delicious with ore, even. Okay. Well, we'll work all that out later. Okay, so I can't talk to those people. They lie beyond the invisible barrier. Heavy water is S because it would be suicidal to drink it. Rank B for basket. Hey, do you know about wax? It's really fun. I wish I had something to play with. Are we gonna meet somebody later who's like, hey, you ever heard of mercury? Really fun to play with. It's super cool. Tastes good too. Let's play wax. Okay. You should see my wax LP. White wax is so pretty. Alright, innocent child. As you get older, your skin gets roughed. I'm looking for pressed oil since I heard it's good for your skin. Me too. I should have taken better care of my skin when I was younger. Alright, she wants pressed oil. If an Atelier game allows you to make plutonium, you know, for a quest. I want to see, like, it's so random. I want to see a mashup of Atelier and Satisfactory. I think that'd be amazing. Like, sci-fi, super tongue-in-cheek Atelier. Head back to the Bazaar Street. Oh no!
Are these all the stall applications?
I've made a flamboyant thing happen. Imagine starting a conversation. Hey, have you heard of cyanide? I love it. Anchor, Bernal at a factory site in the Outer Belt produce S-grade space pharmaceuticals. I want to tell you Reciteer. Boy. Reciteer is something I haven't thought about in a long time.
Yes, Master. All is going as well as we could hope.
They've certainly increased, just as I had planned.
All according to Keikaku, chat.
I don't mean to praise my own success, but it's certainly proof of my innovative spirit.
I don't mean to praise myself, but... Capitalism, ho!
Oh,
Look at the way
geez,
they
I've
dress
been
like
so
poofs
busy with
as
all
she
the
walks.
preparations. Huh? Oh, Oh, well, if it isn't Ayesha.
Ayesha.
As you can see, I'm rushing around like there's no tomorrow with all these preparations. My goodness.
Is something about to start?
So impressed by Russetier's localization? I don't remember it. It's been so long since I tried to play that game. And I do mean tried because I sucked at that game. I was terrible at Russetier. I really should give it another try sometime. I don't know if my brain was just non-functioning when I tried it, but I could not get anywhere in that.
Oh, it's a good thing you asked. We're in the process of preparing the bazaar.
Because Ty is not nearly loud enough. I'm still a little put out that they made this big thing about how flamboyant he is, and he's basically just got gold trim and a monocle.
Bizarre? Never heard of it. It sounds bizarre.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
It's like a flea market that's held every month. And to be quite frank with you, it was my idea.
Dude, I'm more flamboyant than him on the daily.
Every month, for a few days, we open a market where anyone is welcome to sell their goods. Various items are gathered from all 4 cardinal points.
This is shorthand for possibly gay. But he's not, though. I think they meant, going back to the stream title for tonight, I was serious about that. I think by flamboyant, they meant just very, like, large personality. Like, very, just grand, yeah, grand. Just a lot. And a combination of many factors. The way he dresses, the way he speaks, his bearing, his tone. Yeah. I don't think... I really don't think the localization team meant gay when they went for flamboyant. Him looking not gay enough means he's not villain coded. They've announced a Russettier HD update for some time. Oh, cool! Yeah, maybe I'll revisit it after that lands.
There will be sellers from distant places that you've probably never been to, with participation continuing to grow. It has certainly reached great prosperity and popularity. It's a victory for my planning ability.
That's pretty cool how he can waggle his finger without moving his arm at all. Feels ironic when we have people dressed like Ayesha.
Wow,
Almost
that
does,
sounds
yeah?
fun. It's almost like a festival.
That's right. It certainly is a festival. I flatter myself with my own overflowing business talent.
Seeing the Sonic 1 title screen.
The bazaar starts on the 10th day of every month. By all means, drop by.
The 10th day of every month.
You may even encounter some unexpected lucky finds.
Okay, I'd love to join in.
She's so cute, chat. Pinch your cheek. Okay, so we have a time-specific event now. In Beersburg, a market called a bazaar will periodically be hosted. Various people open shops in the bazaar. Some shops will only be open at this time. You may find rare items. The bazaar will be held every month from days 10 to 19. It will be good to reside in Beersburg during this period. Your friends may open shops. This could be a good opportunity to further deepen your friendships. You now use shortcuts. Press right button to choose where to go, and you'll be teleported there. You use the shortcut feature to get back to the world map. Traveling between areas doesn't consume time. You can... Oh, cool. Thanks, game. You're so nice. I thought I wouldn't have to deliver the flyer paper till later. How can I get pulp paper now? A man wants his paper. Told you demand for paper increases during the social attractions season. The social attractions season. How big would your head swell if you had his self-confidence? I wouldn't be able to fit it through doors. Harry's HQ. This looks like a church. Wait, no, this really... Is this like the Church of Consumerism or something. Might find a comic book in mint condition, or a fine PlayStation video game. Oh, Ayesha, go ahead and look around. I will, and I don't need your permission. I know why, but I really wish I could move the camera around in this. Came here to prepare a tool for a journey, but there's nothing here. If only I had a beast repellent scent bag. Which I do in fact have. Two. Hey! I can complete one of these, chat. Here we go. Cha-ching! I got 450 coal and an eagle feather. I just tripled my net worth. Memory points. Memory points represents your neurons regrowing after your major concussion. Somebody bought a church building and flipped it as an Airbnb. Nice breaking news. A Los Angeles man's house exploded when his head swelled up to the size of a kaiju. Question about it, he muttered something about how Final Fantasy VI used to be titled Final Fantasy III and then yelled, "Damn you, stop requesting Monopoly," over and over in delirium. Thank you, I'm sure my husband will be happy with this as well. He's gonna stink up your house, I'm just saying. Alright, that goes back to the bridge. I'll check the bridge. There might be somebody out here who wants some oh no!
Hey, don't ignore me.
Lol.
What? You're... Who are you again?
Oh my god, Ayesha.
What? Who do you think you are, forgetting who I am?
Who am I? Who are you? Who are you?
found your
Who am
wallet.
I? I'm gonna be so happy they never reveal that Will has any magic or not.
That's not what I meant.
That'd be really
We
funny.
haven't exchanged names yet.
But you can get it without putting her in your
I
party,
guess
huh?
you're right. I'm Wilbel, a witch.
No.
But you can call me Belle. And you are?
Okay, that's cute.
I'm Ayesha. Ayesha Atugal.
A Toogle.
Ayesha. Okay, I'll remember that. You seem pretty interesting.
A Toogle sounds like a noise you make when you're first learning the trumpet.
If you need anything, I give you permission to come and ask me. I'm usually in town.
Amazing, thank you.
I can use super magic, so you definitely want to be my friend.
What kind of magic?
I see. Well, nice to meet you then.
Questioner, Ayesha.
See ya! Come to me when you need me, okay?
Wilbel can now join your party. A little witch. See, she just said super magic. It's been years since I ran away from my village. As you can see, now I live my life on the streets. Did that say? That did say beefy runaway. That did say beefy runaway. Excuse me. One reason Wilbel doesn't sound younger is just the acting. You bring up an excellent point, Peach. In general, at least when I was localizing stuff, when we would get a character with like a real itty-bitty girly sounding voice, we would always age them up a little bit in terms of voice acting, just to ensure that they didn't get grating. Because we just have different sensibilities about that in the West. Asian games have no problem with and often benefit greatly from having like precocious child characters, but that doesn't fly quite as easily here. So yeah, if we flipped it over to Japanese, like Wilbel would probably sound a lot younger. Like a lot younger. Anyway, nice to meet you, beefy vagabond. Living life day to day is hard. I haven't eaten a couple days. I want a baguette. Okay. Just don't jump before I get back. Yeah, and Ayesha herself is already quite high. So, and really, Ayesha's about as high as you want to go for a Western audience. You don't really want to push it any further. Will Bell is more of a bratty sound while Ayesha's the soft hippie girl. I think Tales of Symphonia Dub did a good job with Genus. I'm sorry, I really want to pronounce that genus. Like, you know. Where I dropped Black Butler within minutes, they kept up the grating voice acting. Yeah, it just, wait, this is the, what? Bazaar Street. Bazaar. Oh my god. Anywhere you go from here, you end up in the bazaar. That's really funny. Yeah. Get your ass in my party. Any Japanese voice in this DX version can also turn them off in the original. Yeah, I talked about that last night too. When I play games like this on my own, I usually switch them over to like the original language voices, just because I really like getting the original intonation, and I don't mind reading subtitles at all. But when I'm streaming, it is so helpful. So incredibly helpful to have stuff voiced in English so I don't have to read everything. Momo. That's my room. Yeah, every exit from here goes to the Bazaar Street. Okay. Alright, task. Not that. Not that. Not that. Delivery! Oh my sweet Jesus. Okay. I need... They don't have to pay people to join your party here, I guess. Not always the case in Atelier. Bazaar is quite the geographical oddity. It's 2 screens from everywhere. Almost no one will hang out with Rorona until she pays them. If I can keep the subtitles English, I sometimes put the voice on German just for... Alright, I need anti-sick powder, which I'm not sure I can... I don't think I can make. Pressed oil, I don't think so. Wax, I don't think so. The medical herb, maybe. Dried plant, I gotta find. Actually... Yeah, okay. Pulp paper... I can definitely make a baguette. And I think I need to make 3 of them. And I actually have a bunch of stuff in my container. Oh no, I don't have enough memory points for that. There's my button. God, these portraits are so good too. Good lord. Alright, I have a bunch of flame aqua. I do have 3 baguettes. Some recent ointment, a lot of recent ointment, and some scent bags. Okay, container is like everything. Yeah, but these are D-class dried roots. Okay. Maybe able to make a baguette and some paper. Can you do a backflip? Can you? Reminds me when I bought Persona 5, I got it from Amazon with the used listing. It seemed nice and cheap. I realized why my delivery is taking weirdly long. I accidentally fucking imported German. Oh no. Alright, let me see here.
What should I synthesize?
Okay, I can make these things. I can make pulp paper and I can make a dried medicinal herb. Now, how many of those do I need? 3. 3 of each. Okay.
What should I synthesize?
use these crappy ones. And... I'll use good water.
Okay?
Oh, I only need 1 day for this. Okay, cool. Alright. Do it.
Yay! It's done!
Yay! You have the ingredients to make an herbal cigarette. Able set to English, but I can't get any DLCs because of region line. Alright, the dried herb also counts for the other quests, so you can get the quality high enough. I doubt I can get the quality high enough because all of my stuff is garbage. I basically just have white flowers, which are rank D. I have rank D fuel. And I have garbage water.
Okay?
I'll make an extra set, and we'll just see. Herbal cigarettes for Keith is in fact canon.
Yay! It's done!
Yep, rank D garbage herb. Oh, I only need 1 more point to be alchemy level 7. I want to be alchemy level 7. I will resist for now. Okay. Now let's see if I can remember who wanted these things. That was anti-sick. That guy wanted wax. That lady wanted oil? Pressed oil? This guy wanted paper? Doom, doom, doom. Huzzah! Thank you. With your help, I was able to make the delivery. Thanks to you, I didn't suffer loss. Whoa, what the hell is this? That wall wants to talk to me. Whatever you are looking for, you will find it here. Bazaar announcement. The Bazaar is a market with a lineup of the most famous products from all over the world. It's fun for merchants and travelers. Not inaccurate. Flyers are worth a lot of memory points. Alright, Baguette Man is over here. Interesting. Wonder why they're separated out like that. I got me some red flowers, sweet. To be able to have this much food, I'm so glad I'm alive. Says the man perched precariously on the edge of the bridge. Was it one of the people in here that wanted... Was it you? Yeah, she wants to relax with some dry herb. Oh no, this was the dry herb with the high rating. Oh god, that's even worse. Oh god in heaven, that's even worse. Oh no, Gramps over here. Dried medical herb, here we go. I guess I already had a bunch of these? Oh well. Oh no, I made extra, that's right. I forgot that quickly, chat. Alrighty. Oh, I got a bunch of memory points for doing this too. Sweet. I could actually... I have a lot of money now. I could learn to make wax and pressed oil. I'm gonna do that. I did it! I'm a novice at buying things. Huzzah! Yeah, the other book did have anti-sick, but I think I need to be a higher alchemy level for that. So I wanna see if I can make these first and secure some more funds. This is the dry herb with a high rating quest has no. Oh my god! Red general goods. Learn to make zettel. Learn to make wax. Learn to make coarse salt. Learn to make handmade pot. Learn to make pressed oil. Learn to make medical patch. Learn to make honey. Yeah. Okay, so hang on. Can I write more in the book? Yes, I can. Let's do the promise. I managed to meet Regina up the hill. She said she'll introduce me to someone who knows about rare items and flowers, so I decided to go right to that person's shop. Regina took me to a large shop called Harry's Trading House. The shopkeeper, Marietta, is very with it, but I wish he'd stop picking on me. The owner, Harry, is weird. Interesting. No, he's a little weird. Unfortunately, he couldn't remember what he knows, but he said he'll try to remember. Oh, child. I really am grateful for Harry. In addition to trying to remember, he also decided to lend me a room for free, but I can't just rely on the kindness of others. It seems Regina will also help me, whether it's being depended on as an apothecary or finding out about glowing flowers that will help me save Neo. I have to do my best. Excellent. Okay. To the notes. Alright, pressed, we need 3. It's always 3. 3 pressed oil, 3 wax. I'm guessing for wax, I'm probably gonna need that beehive. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Wax, it's new! Yeah, we need beehive, and fuel. Oh, I can't make, okay. I will be able to make pressed oil after making the wax. Apparently his beehive is well made and sweet. Actually, I might as well.
Is this okay?
Oh, interesting. I guess duplicated traits don't matter.
It's done!
Level up! Alright, pressed oil. I need plant oil and incense. Well, fortunately I have a lot of these. We'll make it out of spiky fruit. And an egg. And a scent bed. Wow! Okay, this is really interesting. Not only Girl side quests is, this is not combatless, no. There is fighting of monsters, and your alchemy factors into fighting monsters because you can make items that can be used in battle, and you also alchemize enhancements for your weapons. Yeah, it turns out you can be very flexible with how you make stuff, which is super cool for a game like this. We're gonna make so many bombs.
It's done!
Why are we serving pressed oil in a shot glass? You know what? Don't answer that. Alright, okay, let's go turn these in. And then I'll buy the other recipe book. Honestly, more, but I gotta sleep. Gotta be up in 4.5 hours. Good night, Fury. Thanks for coming out. Good to see you. Take care. Ayesha is the ultimate power for JRPG protagonists, the willingness to actually use her consumables. You know, this is a really good game for people who are really weird about consumables because everything is consumables. Like, you can't not use your consumables in this game. Do I know about wax? Child, look at this shit. Run animation is giving me time. I have completed level 1 of requests. Wow, I can have this? I'm gonna play with it now. Fascinating. Fucking fascinating. It's a series for sickos where you use items. Yes. Alright, lady, let's fix your skin up. Not that I'm judging, but you asked for it. How do you even play with your wax? Just be glad there's no animations for that. The game you work great. I really like it. I like it too. Ooh, me too, me too. Maybe that's why we gave them 3. Alright, so that means we have completed 6 out of 8 deliveries. Dried plant is gonna have to wait until we just find better shit. Love sickness though, if I can make anti-sick powder, then maybe we can polish that one off too. What up, girl? Anti-sick is 8 and I'm 8, so mentally. So let's go read it up, see how we make this, see if that works. And then if that's it, then I might spend the rest of my money on equipment, assuming those equipment pieces in the shop are upgrades over what we already have. Red Huntsman's Life. Leather, strong yarn, hard skin, feather pin, fur gloves, anti-sick powder, and polish powder. Oh, we need polish powder for the whetstone. Ayesha, the cutest 17-year-old, 8-year-old. All right.
What should I synthesize?
Anti-sick powder. We talked about this. I need meat. Oh, and I'm gonna need to make more scent bags too because I need incense. And I can't make more scent bags because I need more paper. So now we gotta make more paper out of all these damn spiky fruits we got, I guess.
Is this okay?
I'm a little concerned about our water situation.
Yay! It's done!
Yay!
Is this okay?
Perfect. Yeah, I'll make 2 of these too. I get a bonus one if I do 2 days instead of 1. Change? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to my my bars there. What the hell was that? Alright, and now I can... I already forgot what I was doing. Oh, I was getting out ahead of this. I need meat for the anti-sick powder. Noted, let's start nearby. Let's look for Neos, what I want to say, but I have no idea where to start for now. I think I'll head to the river road that's on the map. Yeah, I know that. I know that. I was making paper to make incense, yes. It all makes sense, I promise you. Beast meats. Give me 3. Cool. Alright, and then we'll teleport back to the room. That's so convenient. Oh my god.
What should I synthesize?
Medical herb, meats, and a
Is
scent
this
bag.
okay?
The bars that you see in synthesis sometimes change the item to get them high enough. That might have happened. Okay.
Yay! It's done!
Okay. I'm now level 9 alchemist. The meat has dirt powder, aka vitamin B12. Hill Plaza. Boom! The alchemy systems get very wildly from game to game, so it's like, oh, that's cool too. That's good to know. Because I feel like discovering the ins and outs of the alchemy system would be like a huge part of the appeal in a game like this. So the fact that it's actually different from game to game is really neat. So if he has a Tetris-like system, cool. Okay, Alright, so that was basically all my requests. Let's talk about equipment for a second. I have a flower tree staff. And a cotton shirt. 4 attack, 4 physical resistance. She has an iron pickaxe, which is 6 attack, and a sturdy shirt, which is 5. Belle has magic broom, that's 5, and a cotton shirt, that's 4. So what can we get at the shop? Some items can sell higher since you're always getting better ingredients. Okay. That's a fragrance staff. That's attack 6. That's attack 8. That's attack 7. Okay, I think I can buy one of everything and we'll be set. What is, I'm sorry, what does the L tag mean? Does that mean it's like, because the recipes have the L tag too. Does that mean it's like an upgrade? It's like equipment? Would this actually be a limited, probably? You are right. You are right. There's only one of each thing we can buy. Okay. Little character head upgrade. Arrows are very helpful. They are. I didn't notice those at first. Trying to do everything mentally, but yeah. They never restock. Do I actually have a basket? Is my basket an item? Oh well. Oh, I have advanced equipment. That's cool. Oh, I gotta... Okay. And then we can change that to that. And then you can have that. And you can have a... sturdy shirt. I already did that. And you can have a sturdy shirt. Excellent. Everybody is upgraded now. Can we safely sell off used stuff? I assume so. Though it is not particularly... It's borderline worthless. May it break used stuff down for components. I haven't seen any interface for that.
What should I synthesize?
There's nothing here about that. Some might be used in other recipes. I suppose that's possible. Well, it's not worth hardly anything, so I could just stash it for now. Which I keep going to the wrong place for. It's weird that I have a general goods book in my container. Let's see. Aha! That's what I wanted. Oh! I guess it gets kicked there. Maybe? Oh, you do it all at once. Okay, that's actually really handy. I like that. That's actually really, really nice. There we go. I don't remember a specific game of people reuse things for the traits. Missed the pickaxe? I did miss the pickaxe. Thank you. Okay. All right. Okay, I think we're ready. I think we're ready to set off, chat. I'm gonna start a new data. Because why not? I'm just gonna teleport out to the world map. Because I can do that. And trigger another cutscene. And now that bell with me, let's head out in high spirits. Hold it right there. Before we leave town, there's one thing I need to tell you. Okay, it's important, so listen carefully. She's so cute. She's just like, what? We witches can't reveal our existence to the world because our magical powers are so strong. It's a really serious matter if we abuse our power. We can control the weather, produce something from nothing, and can even shoot down stars in the night sky. If abused, it's even possible for us to destroy the world. Amazing! Belle, I didn't know you could use that kind of magic. Of course I can, or maybe I should say that I'll be able to over the course of time. In any case, we live modestly, hiding from the world. That's why I wear this giant fuck-off witch hat. I didn't know, I guess being a witch is pretty hard, huh? But... what, is my outfit weird? Not weird, but how can I say it? Aren't I the only one who thinks she's not trying to hide it all that much? Nah, we're with you. We're with you, girl. What's wrong? Why are you looking at me like that? No, it's nothing. The open-toe boots are weird. If you ever reveal my true identity, I'll turn you into a frog. I'm not fucking around. I will do it. I'm crazy. Yeah, I don't like frogs. So can't you turn me into a cat or a cow? Cats and cows are outside my forte. Oh, and I prefer something with fluffy fur like a dog. Jeez, it'll be fine as long as you don't tell anyone. Right, I won't tell anyone that you're a witch. Not so loud, what if someone heard you? Oh, sorry. Be more careful. Okay, let's get going. Frogs do own. I concur. That was a particularly well-dressed young man who just vanished into the ether. It's amazing once again Otis hasn't knows playing time. Nice try there. I am surprised it's already 10:43 though. That is pretty damn late. Later than I thought. Oh my god, things are happening. Holy lord, a lot of things are happening. New area discovered. This is their justification for never casting any spells. You gotta admit, it's pretty convenient. Alright, where should I go? We got Riverside Way. That is some jazzy music, damn. Pasture Way. Dry Valley Ravine Way. Dry Valley Lake Bed. There's a delivery to do here. Huh. There's stuff to be did, chat. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna backtrack to Riverside Way and see what this is all about. We'll arrive on the 9th day of the 5th month. A cutscene. We found a cutscene. Marion Quinn. I wonder if this lady's gonna be a party member. Because she looks cool. But I'm not sure she's over-designed enough to be a party member.
The pattern seems slightly different than the ones back home. And the scale...
She is also voice acted. For Kiki's delivery service, only the cute witch is just in our party. No, I didn't want to click through it. God damn it. That's okay. We have a message log. Linka, what are you about? I hope she's a party member too.
Nowhere to be found. Should I secure a passage by destroying a wall?
Yes, obviously. I can't tell anything from the outside. Wait.
I can't tell anything from the outside. I need to get inside to investigate. Where's the entrance?
Love this game, chat. This game, I gotta hand it to him. For a 2012 PS3 Japanese as hell game, this has a lot of quality of life stuff in it. I don't know if all of this was there originally or some of it was added in the DX version. Frankly, I don't care. This has a lot of really, really nice player consideration, and I'm appreciating it greatly. Alright, the message log started as a debug tool. It could have, though. I mean, there's clearly some common DNA between this and visual novels, and they're standard practice for visual novels. So, Satellite, yeah, exactly. Satellite, Psycho Rider, same brain cell.
Linka, it's a bad habit to try to settle everything with force.
Here, here.
Besides, why would you destroy what we're investigating?
Also a good point.
That is true. I apologize.
Love these two.
Oh!
Linka's new.
Seems like someone's over there.
To me.
I feel like I've seen her somewhere before.
Trying to remember the name, it sounds French. Is an RPG where plays a shopkeeper. Reciteer? We were talking about Reciteer earlier.
Oh, it's you. Oh, you're the lady who wanted to go into the ruin at Riesengang. Marion, she seems to be staring at you with suspicion in her eyes. Then I guess it's time to reveal ourselves.
Team Rocket?
My name is Marion Quinn. I'm here for... well, because I have a mission to conduct an investigation. And this is Linka, my bodyguard.
Ah, okay.
I am Linka. It is nice to meet you.
Don't make me destroy you.
Sorry you had to see that disgraceful moment earlier. It hasn't been that long since we got here, so the negotiations with the locals are going pretty rough. That sounds like a tough job. Where are you originally from? From a town you've probably never heard of. It seems like no one knows about it around here.
Reciteer is probably somewhat inspired by the series.
Well, but this place isn't known back there either, so I guess it's even. Certainly. This region was a non-existent land for us.
Ouch.
A non-existent land.
She comes from that town.
Well, no. Like she said, it was just non-existent for us.
It's okay, Ayesha. You still existed, even if others didn't perceive you.
And you? If we're meeting you here, you don't seem to be a resident of that village. Oh! I forgot to introduce myself! My name is Ayesha Altugel. I make medicine at a workshop to the east of here.
Alright, used to.
Because of certain circumstances, I've come out here to search for my sister.
Certain circumstances.
I see. East of here. As in near Riesengang?
Just a little further east of there. There's a ruin with a medicinal herb garden nearby.
That ruin that you can see from Riesengang. Are you familiar with it?
I don't know if I'm really familiar with it, but it's near my place, so I could probably show you around.
Some very, very Japanese writing in this. Yeah.
Really? We were actually planning on investigating that ruin next.
There is a lot to critique about the localization in this. We talked a lot about it last night. I'm trying to be a little gentler tonight, but yeah, there's some really, really translated lines in this.
Hey, if it's not too much trouble, could you guide us there? We still don't know our way around very well.
Only if that means you count as a party member.
Oh, that's no problem. I'd be happy to help.
If you're a party member.
Thank you. That would be great. Well, we're in luck today. We'll be on site, so let us know when it's convenient for you to go. Okay? I'm counting on you.
Ayesha needs to synthesize object permanence. Oh, by on-site, I guess they mean they're going on ahead. Full of energy, full of spirit, I'll do my best for Ayesha. Alright, so it seems like I may have accomplished the next step. So we're gonna search here. Okay, so we do need to make it back to the herb garden. Okay. That's a monster!
I'll keep calm and do my best.
I thought you were gonna say carry on.
All right, I got it.
Let's see, that's right, you do have skills. So we have grass elements and a fruit hamster. Obliterated. What can you do? Pumpkin bomb. I want to see a pumpkin bomb. Show me. They have actual visual areas of effect that matter.
There's no aim trick whatsoever. It's just a simple pumpkin bomb.
That was pretty great.
That was a close one.
Should be 11 unlimited party size. We're gonna have everybody with us all the time. That would be pretty great. Actually, what are... Oh no, you don't have... Of course, Ayesha doesn't have skills. She has items. She can huck bombs at things. Which we don't actually need to do at the moment. Boom.
Having it easy is boring too.
Awesome.
I think I got stronger. All right.
Yay! She got 1 HP and 2 MP. Perfect. Love it. Who's the lady with the pickaxe? That is Regina. Our bestest friend in the whole wide world because I said so because she's super cool. It's an overwhelming victory from Miss Willbell. Wow, Belle, you really can use magic. You can praise me more if you want. What do you mean by really? I thought witches were only true in fairy tales. Well, I guess I can't blame you. You don't see us too often. Now, do you believe that I really am a witch? Besides, you're like a distant relative of witches, right? I am? I heard that alchemy was created by people trying to copy magic. So I think we should be pretty good friends, you know? What do you think? Yeah, I'm counting on you, Belle. All right, let's keep going. Alchemy, she mentioned it before, but I wonder what that is. You know, it's just the thing you fucking do all the time. So sweet, don't look at me like that. I wasn't doing anything wrong. I think that means she stole more of my goddamn candy. Ixnan Itchwalk Octay. I know, right? That guy on the bridge might have overheard us. There's something over there. Okay, so I can... Yeah. I think I can initiate a more advantageous battle if I run up and whack enemies first.
You're too slow.
Holy crap, that was super cool.
Having it easy is
Dude,
boring.
Regina's awesome. Also, I want to point out that we got $3 from killing that thing, and we got like 700 for making like medicine.
I think I got stronger. All right.
So the economy in this game is definitely based around completing tasks and not grinding on monsters. Okay, this time we actually got some physical resistance and some speed.
Guess I got stronger again.
I got some brisket for my basket. Monsters you defeated will come back right away. You'll need to defeat them all in one visit. Okay, cool. Actually, please, this is the second time you've been called an alchemist. Love that face from Belle. Yeah, it definitely has goblin energy. Like Regina the most. I do too. I don't really want to play favorites, but...
Okay, I think we have the advantage.
I want to try one of your bombs. Like, I made these damn things for a reason.
Take this.
Holy Jesus God.
Take that. You're too slow.
It's okay, they can't hear you.
Boring too.
I just want to be sure. I don't want to hurt their feelings, chat.
I think I got stronger.
They're too
All
sweet.
right. Feels like my muscles. I mean, I'm gonna pretend I didn't feel anything.
Awakening herb. That's rank C. Doink.
Let's get this out of our way.
Let's see what Pursuit does.
Leave it to me.
Just murders them. Just...
Take that.
What does your back attack look like? She just runs around behind him and cracks him in the head. I love it. Baby's breath, okay. That's it. I wanted to play a bit more. Alright, looks like we hunted everything here. And we gathered everything here. Cool. I did it, chat. I've caused other things to appear. Wait, where the hell did you come from? Wow, that made a lot of things happen. So Ernie is no longer here. Now he's here for some reason. Well, let's go see what's going on over here. Oh, it takes 2 days to get there.
Aisha, give me a second. I was just organizing my stuff.
I don't care.
But seeing you outside your workshop like this still feels weird.
Guess we really are that much of a homebody.
True. You were always the one who came to me. But it looks like I'll be coming to visit you sometimes from now on.
I think it's exciting. I feel like I just got a new traveling partner.
Aww.
Anyway, you sure have a lot of stuff. Is it all for sale?
That's right. Although the things I sell wholesale to shops and the things I sell to regular people are all mixed up. If you need anything, I'll give you a family discount.
Because we're like family.
I see. I might want to buy something.
Yeah, just watch out for the normie stuff.
All right, I'll unpack. So go ahead and take a look.
I wish you would stop saying Ayesha. That's not how anyone... Right! Everyone else says Ayesha, and I say Ayesha, and I like Ayesha. Ayesha, what would you like today? Okay, what do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Spiky fruit, blue spiky... That's... This is a thing. This is a thing. The fruit is sad. Yeah, this is actually a thing. No, this is a thing in Japanese. There is... Yeah. The same word for blue / unripe, yeah. And there's some funky overlap between blue and green, too. Water crystals, Big Ton, bitter leaf. Green apples are also blue apples. Milch bean. Rock power, tiny. Queen beehive, really sweet. Pale clay. The pale clay is perky, chat. The traffic light thing drives me insane. Seabird egg. Oh, this might be what we need, chat. This might be just the thing. I'm gonna buy one of these. I'm gonna buy a couple of these. Just to see. Some nutrition. Oh, I guess Zettel is another kind of paper. Leather is another kind of paper. Polish powder, coarse salt, wax. That looks like a petri dish. Certain color names just came later and don't get used for common words. Yeah, fun. Yummy heal, get warm, water power. Honey. A soft metal rod. Curious. Okay. Same. Yes, I know it's the same map. Wish I can win big. If I find some jewels or a lump of ore. Okay, so this is way back. It's lead. Don't chew on it. Here's a tip. Don't eat lead. Bitter tree seeds. Okay. Jesus Christ, I love this music, chat. Like, this game's soundtrack is just like the coziest thing in the world. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Ugh!
Okay, I think we have the advantage.
Barely. Regina, she prefers to be called a treasure hunter, certainly. Let's see if we can get rid of this guy with back attack.
You're too slow. And there you go.
Obliterated.
Making it easy is boring too. Guess I got stronger again.
Yep, serious goblin energy. New skills, shielding. Anti-bug grass. It is stinky and spicy. Interesting to see battle ocarina music. Like, really, like, the soundtrack in this game is very inspired.
Ooh, looks like we get the first move.
Like, it is really, really good. Alright. Ooh, that was cool. I like that. Maybe she has a wish. Maybe. Oh. The hell out of her. Developer Gus is known for the extremely intense music team and all their games go really hard. Yeah, this is some.
Alright, we win! I think I got stronger. Alright! Feels like my muscles... I mean, I'm gonna pretend I didn't feel anything.
See the monsters get a little more threatening later on, or are they all purple rabbite tier? I mean, we're still really early days here. We've only gotten one equipment upgrade.
Let's get this out of our way.
They'll use a touch of healing if you've got any. Are you kidding me? Let's slather an ointment.
Here!
Yeah, there we go.
No big deal.
Monsters are kind of all over. There's some intense option. Oh, there are super bosses in this. No kidding. Let's get Pumpkin Bomb out here. These guys are, I think, yeah, this will hit everybody.
There's no kind of trick whatsoever. It's just a simple pumpkin bomb. One more as a bonus.
Smacky smack. She has a bomb attack too. Let's see how that goes.
Having it easy is boring too.
She's got a pocket nuke. She's level 7 and she's got a pocket nuke.
I think I got stronger. All right. Guess I got stronger again. Haha.
Stump mushroom. Bug grass. Alright, we got rid of all the monsters. Instead of incantations, bell dances. I mean, that's a really cool medium for casting magic, frankly. Alright, finish gathering everything here. Coolio. And now this leads to somewhere else. Fragrant Wind Meadow. Awakening Herb, Bronze or Red Flower. Maybe later. I want to get... Yeah, I want to get over here and progress the plot. But I'm gonna head back to Vierzeburg because I think it'll only take... Yeah, I'll take 3 days. That's fine. I want to see if I can turn in this this herb. I'm assuming since he comes from a mining town, she says bombs are strong to blast rocks and flesh is soft from the rocks. You make a good point. You do make a good point. Alright, I hope you like this herb. It doesn't count! Oh no! I assumed because it was the same icon. I'm so stupid. Unless it's not in my, no, it's in my inventory. It's the same icon though. But it's not called dried, oh well. I think Willbell is playable in all 3 Dust games. Oh. I didn't realize there was that much overlap between the games. Alright, anyway, a pack of wild dogs appeared in Mountain Way. It seems the leader of the pack is a breed that's not from around here. Hunt down a flesh eater at Mountain Way. Mini memo required level 18. Jesus. You wasted 3 days. Your sister's now super dead. The trilogy quartet or whatever the character can cameo be part of the party. That's cool. All right, let's go back to the room. Oh, can I? I can. I have enough memory points to catch up. Soon after coming to Vierzeburg, I became friends with a witch named Belle. She talked to me in the middle of the town and I gave her candy. That how it all started. Also, she smelled me. I feel like that is worth noting. But whatever. She looks like a little girl, but she picked up my dropped wallet, so she's quite admirable. She said she'd help me, so I'll talk to her when I go out in the wild. When I think about it more, maybe she's lonely being out here in a big city all by herself. Since I'm like her, maybe she's happy to have found a friend. I want to talk to Belle a lot and become closer with her. Aww. One extra magic tool item can be made. Okay. I might do one save file a day, chat. Not sure about the old games. Ryza and Sophie 2 are the only ones that are the same main character. Okay. I think I can afford to rest. Oh, it takes multiple days. Also, I really gotta point this out. The 5s have a cute little uwu face in them. The 8s have little ears. And the 0s have little smiley faces. I'll just rest for a day, that's fine. Oh no, it's cute. Should do that with my own numbers? Hell yeah, you should. Okay, let's get out of here. Alright, that's Pasture Way. That's Harvestful Forest. With some stuff we've never seen before, so I might stop there. Fragrant Wind Meadow has something. That's the place with the dog that will murder me. But no, we're gonna head back over here. I'm gonna stop off at Harvestful Forest. Because I want to see what kind of harvestful things we got there. And there is a delivery down here I'm curious about. Back in recent gang. Oh lord.
Okay, I think we have the advantage.
Somehow I got an advantage out of that. Let's see what her pursuit is. Pretty cool.
No big deal.
Actually, at this point, Ayesha has more hit points than Regina does. Funny enough.
One more as a bonus.
Oh, the pursuit carries over to another enemy too.
Take that.
Ooh, she got magic.
All right, we win.
Meats, furs, taros. Ayesha can brew steroids, so it makes sense. Alright, there's a bunch of stray dogs over there. Oh, see you. Beehive, jagged leaves, red flowers. All the alchemical essentials. What? What the hell is that? Oh, it's wood. It's dirt-powered wood. Perfect. There's a big-ass thing over there, chat.
Okay, I think we have the advantage.
Parties are getting bigger and bigger, so I'm gonna start embalming more.
Take this. Leave it to me.
Nice. Nice, 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 nice.
Having it easy is boring too. I think I got stronger. All right. Feels like my muscles. I mean, I'm gonna pretend I didn't feel anything.
She's never gonna get used to that.
Stronger again.
bombs do seem very efficient.
Ooh,
Very
looks like we
efficient
get the first
indeed.
move.
And I have plenty of them, and they are very easy to make. So...
There! I'll go from this side.
How?
And there you go! You owe me next time.
Oh, why did I do that? Actually, I think if they choose to protect, they take less damage than they would anyway. So I don't think it's a bad idea to have other characters protect, even if they have less health, because it's less damage taken overall. I'm apparently skilling up in back attacks as well. Oh, that's huge.
Let's get this out of our way.
Oh, it's huge. It's called heavy skin.
There! I'll go from this side.
Well, we still beat it. Okay. Not as scary as it looked.
Toy too.
And yes, Belle will need the heal eventually.
All right.
Scary combo of words.
Feels like my muscles. I mean, I'm gonna pretend I didn't feel
Kind of
anything.
cute in its own way. There are precious few things in this game that are not cute. Basically just Sig Dad so far. Alright, we did it. Alright. I'm making a hike. Oh! Dude guy's here. Oops, all cute berries. Yeah, she really is just carrying a branch. It's true. Restock the goods that were sold out. Oh, it's actually the same stuff. Great. So I can sell stuff, huh? Let's just see. Let's try... I want to see how this works. I will list 2 of those. And one of these. I guess a way to make a little extra money. Oh, it's this asshole. Hey, is Regina here? I sure am, but boss, shouldn't you knock first? Last time you barged in here, I was fresh out of the shower and still naked. I'm selling. Yeah, if you register something, you're listing it for sale at that shop, and they will sell that item for you. And I presume you get that amount of profit. So if he sells all 3 of those for me, I make 75 bucks. Oh, sorry. I'm just not good at doing fancy things like knocking on doors or caring what women think. I don't think knocking is all that fancy. Well, don't worry, your naked body was as noticeable as a pebble on the ground to me. That still kind of hurts. It's not like you to get hurt from that. If you really don't like that, try yelling "Kya" or something. Oh, I didn't know you had a guess. I'm Ayesha. Regina's been looking after me for a while now. How polite of you. I'm Glide, the boss of this prospecting site. Ooh, what a pretty missy. Hey, Regina. I'll knock before coming in from now on. Please make sure you do. It would have been even worse if Ayesha was in the shower. By the way, why'd you come here to end? Ayesha is just fucking head empty here. No comment whatsoever. Oh, I almost forgot. We're gonna have a party soon, so get ready. Again? We just had one not that long ago. A party? Soon? The nuisances in the ruin are increasing again, so we decided to go thin them out. Thinning out the slags. No matter how many times we do it, there's no end to them. We dug pretty deep, so we might have hit a nest of slags somewhere. That's about it. Come out to the plaza later on. Sorry, Ayesha. I guess I have plans now. So the party is about exterminating slags? Seems like quite a bother. Well, it's part of my job. If their numbers increase, they'll just get in our way. Basically, once a month, all the prospectors get together and do a big sweep. This is kind of like a party for us prospectors. The party makes it sound like it's gonna be fun. Nah, they like to fool around. A whole bunch of stupid guys like to do this kind of work too. Why two? If you're interested, why don't you come out to the plaza? No, guess I should be going then. Exterminating slags. I wonder how it's done. I might be interested. Genocide. Sounds neat. All right, let's move some stuff around. I'm starting to understand what I need and don't need here. You can hold the button. Hot diggity dog damn. I love it. Isha, how are you doing? No, we shouldn't part ways. We should be together forever. Glide guy is also head empty of hair. Yeah, I haven't started a new memory yet. Might as well save here, I guess. In case I'm about to get eaten by slags. Sorry to bother y'all when you're busy. I know this is on short notice, but we're gonna thin out the slags. You men have some free time on your hands, please come and join us. Boss, I'm busy. Plus, I'm not a man. Participation is mandatory for you. Your slag extermination skills are way superior to these guys here. What? Is this supposed to be a compliment, boss? Stop looking so happy. It's the truth, ain't it? Got an unrelated question. Can you use Steam points to pay for video game purchases? No. Steam points are purely for profile cosmetics. Backgrounds, avatars, frames, new sections of your profile, badges, stuff like that. Steam points have no real value of their own. So. Anyway, the man with the most outstanding performance will earn a cash prize. In addition, as an extra prize, I'll also give them my prized alcohol, so do your best. Huh? We get alcohol? Oh, I knew I loved this girl. Oh, so now you're interested. It's my prized alcohol. So it's really good. Boss prize are promising. Regina will do her best. Just don't talk in third person, please. Let's do our best, Ayesha. Yes, let's be careful not to get hurt. And do our best. Huh? Am I gonna be doing this too? I'm more efficient with more people. I'll share the alcohol with you later. But I don't drink alcohol. Then I'll share the money, okay? You'll be good with that, right? Just think of it as helping me. Boss always has the best alcohol. Okay, I can't say no to doing a favor for Regina. But I don't think it'll be much help. Thanks, I love you, Ayesha. Love is too much. Don't be too hard on me, please. I used to do a bunch of Steam card trading, and yeah, it got tedious for just what felt like no real benefit. The rules the same as always. Bring back the slag's cores as proof. That's it. All right then, men. I wish you the best of luck. Now let the party begin. Yeah! All right, we'll check that guy's delivery later. We're doing the party. Those are slags? They're adorable. They're like little relic floaty Pikachus. Damn, this is a lot. I guess we better get started. Fill out your email inbox with this notification. It was more fun to trade cards before you had to confirm every trade through the Steam mobile app. That kind of killed it for me and a lot of people. Middle money off is already like 8 years ago. Doubt it's that profitable now. Yeah. The slags here aren't too dangerous, right? Right, but if you leave them be, you might trip on them, so they're kind of dangerous that way. Wait, they don't even attack you? There's just a tripping hazard? Plus they fill up all the holes we dig. Alright, that's a pain in the ass. Confirmations, the points brought down the price a lot. Because it used to be that making badges out of Steam cards was the only way to level up your profile. But now you can buy special badges using Steam points, so you can ignore the card system entirely. Right, and I forgot about that. That's also how you got emotes and wallpapers, by crafting badges. But now you can just buy the ones you want, so yeah. Managed to buy at least 5 games just selling trading cards. It was dull, but I got some indie games not putting your credit card details in. Woo! I made a fair bit of money off of cards back in the day. I pulled some fortuitous foils that I was able to sell. Sure as this instinct, they go around filling in holes and cracks with something they secrete from their butt. You could just say they shit in all our holes. I mean, they fill up all our holes. It's a real problem when they fill up our passages. This ruin might have been made by slags. Like, it could be the consolidation of all their secretions. That's unbelievable. How many hundreds of years would it take them to make it? Even so, it might be more realistic than some guy made of a big lump of rock. Come on, if we take it too easy, the other guys will kill our prey. Should I get going, Ayesha? Yeah, but I kind of feel bad for them. You shouldn't. They multiply and just keep coming. If I worried about that every time, it would cost me my job. Genocide, ho! Attempted to collect a couple badges for the games you like, never bothered much with the system. Hey, what the hell are you doing here? So amazed that other prospectors can stay here for days. I don't think I could do that. Well, they will attack you if you stray near, so. Alright, they're a bit tougher than other critters. Bit tougher.
That was an easy win.
I wonder if Slag got any concern from the translation team. Okay. Genuine question. Where is slag actually considered like a derisive term? Because I feel like in America that's not what most people go to first. UK, okay.
Let's get this out of our way.
Ooh, what the hell is that? I don't know if I'm gonna blow it up. It's a guard. Heard slag off before. I have no idea if it's a bad thing. Maybe it wasn't a big enough game for it to come up. I mean, it's, you know. I can tell you that in localization, it requires somebody to be aware of it, and then there's going to be a debate over how big of a risk it is. And so there's the possibility that Koei's localization department didn't even really think of it. And there's also the possibility that they were aware of it and decided that it wasn't an actual risk. Yeah, it's not a common word in the U.S. It's a mineralogical term.
Hit it! Leave it to me.
Oh, damn, that one's actually pretty tough.
That was a close one. Ah!
Did a fair bit of damage. Oh wait, she has a pocket bomb, that's right.
Blow away! Big time!
Hell yes.
Having it easy is boring too.
Transformer was called that. That's from a way bigger company too. Might also be something already used in the series prior. Yeah, a lot of stuff can stick around longer than you'd think because it's legacy.
Feels like my muscles. I mean, I'm gonna pretend I didn't feel anything.
New skill, Prospector Guts.
Guess I got stronger again. Haha!
Does that mean she can eat expired food now? I should probably go ahead and do that. And I just got to rename a character STD for kicks. Ooh.
Let's get this out of our way.
Oh no, they're spaced out too far to blow them all up at once. Damn. Damn. ST or hard. Oh man. Oh man.
And there! Okay, I'll be moving.
Ooh. That does quite a bit of damage. How big is your pumpkin bomb? Oh, okay, it moved just enough.
There's no magic trick whatsoever. It's just a simple pumpkin bomb. I won't go easy.
That took a bit of work to do. Okay, so I actually get back attacks on these guys because they're facing away.
And there you go.
Nice. Channeling the spirit of working designs. Wasn't enough.
You owe me next time.
How much did Crownfund and Oddish assist in retranslation of Lunar?
And there you go.
For some reason, keeping the working design translation just won't die.
Yeah. And that's how it's done.
I mean, I've always kind of wanted to do fan edits. It's something that always pops up in the back of my mind when I play a game with like a really rough translation. I tell you what I really want to do, and I almost did this. I know I've talked about it before, but for anybody who wasn't around then. When I was playing I Divine Cybermancy, I really almost started like a fan edit of that game. Because it turns out that all the text in that game is in really well organized, really well commented TXT files. So it would be very, very easy to do. The biggest hurdle would honestly be pretending to know what the hell is going on in that game.
I think I got stronger. All right.
A few smaller, older Japanese titles that could use some of your skills for translation. I think that could be really fun. New skill, Witch's Quality. Whoa! Look at this! I got a flower tree staff. It is rank A. Its property is a mystery. Okay, so like. Okay, it has one less attack, but it has a mystery property. It's still a mystery. maybe we'll see what it does. Never started career politics with that attitude. I think a level every fighter too. I imagine the cap must be pretty high. I'm kind of wondering about that. I am kind of wondering if the flow of level ups is gonna slow down at some point, or if this is just the game, and we're gonna end at like level 255. I recall Ys 8 localization also having a lot of issues on release, as NISA localizations go to the point they basically redid almost the entire thing from scratch a few months after release. Do you have a game in mind that has the worst font to you? Font. Not offhand. I know I've played some games that had like practically unreadable fonts, but I can't think of them offhand. Earthbound Mr. Saturn font. I did it. I did something. This looks like... Those look like the kind of magic bones that would reanimate into a boss at some point. Final Fantasy 13 Trilogy font I hate on a personal level.
Let's get this out of our way.
Okay, this is getting a little more... This is getting a little dicier now. I'm gonna try one of these scent bags and see what it does, actually. I'm gonna huck at the back one.
Get it!
Oh, that did damage. Okay. I thought it'd be more of an effect sort of thing. Yeah, Regina is kind of hurting. I gotta do something about that. Ah, okay, that'll hit all of them.
There's no trick whatsoever. It's just a simple pumpkin bomb.
Okay, we got one.
All right, I got it.
Damn. General complaint numbers should be monospaced in a lot of cases. I agree with that. She doesn't have enough MP for Flare Blast. Okay. She can back attack the guards, though.
And there you go.
You're close enough to bomb now? No, the pumpkin bomb just has a bigger radius, I guess.
And there. All right, I got this.
Oh, God.
I got it.
These things do a lot of damage. Oh, no!
Sorry.
What? Whoa. Not really there either. Get rid of this guy. No, no, that's gonna hurt a lot. Oh no! Wow. The only game that's actually stood on me in terms of wow, I hate this for font was the Pixel remasters. Get out of here. Nope.
I was caught off guard.
Blarg. Oh, okay. That's interesting. So if you die, a day passes and you get kicked out to the world map. It's rough. I have to be more careful next time. What kind of state are we in right now? Terrible. We're in terrible shape. There's a flyer! Oh, hooray, a flyer! Alchemical records, bomb research, how to compose a frame with higher purity gunpowder and improve explosion force according to ancient documents. This composition, the impact is improved by using the flame itself as a detonator and by additionally adding gunpowder. Burning stone plus flame equals Zeep Flame. Zeep Flame being their name for dynamite, with a pull pin. The handling of these materials demands great caution depending on the alchemical usability factors of the substances. They may exhibit ease of use and additional effects. Cool, okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. Resting all this up is gonna take several days. 3 days, I guess. Stole that idea from Alfred Nobel. Alright, let's see.
What should I synthesize?
I should probably make some more of these. Good with ore, burns easily. Lower quality. Huh, I can use the flammable liquid to make more flammable liquid. That's interesting.
Is this okay?
Let's try it.
Yay! It's done!
And then I think I have... Yeah, I still got a bunch of ointments in my bag. Okay, cool. So if I go back in through here... I wonder if I have to fight them again or not. Maybe just jump straight to here.
Okay, I think we have the advantage.
Okay, cool. Everybody's in the wrong fucking spot. God damn it.
There! Okay, I'll be moving. Oh,
That's
no
better.
trick whatsoever. It's just a simple pumpkin bomb. One more as a bonus.
Okay, good. Dragon thing is gone.
Hiya! There!
Not enough, though.
You owe me next time. Ah! Ah!
So protecting against that attack seems to reduce the damage by 2, which isn't a lot. But it is better than nothing. Ah, damn it, girl!
Ow!
Jesus. I wonder if I do pursuit, if she'll hit the other one.
One more
She will.
as a bonus.
Okay, cool. This just won't do much. Double smash that.
All right, I'm gonna make this quick.
Ah, it still didn't kill it! Jesus. That was brutal.
We win!
I had Dragon Tail. That's pretty cool. So, I finished all the middle gathering here. Doink.
Okay, I think we have the advantage.
Okay, this was the group that aced me last time. That's a more favorable setup.
There! Okay, I'll be moving. That was a close one.
Yes, this is much better.
Let's go with a hot one.
Ooh, okay.
All right, I got it. Ah.
I think they're currently blinded.
Take that.
They're too far apart. So I should mention that I love RPGs that toss out items that boost a particular stat permanently, not just a temporary buff. I do too. Yeesh.
That was a nice exercise.
I have plenty of experience off of that, though.
I think I got stronger. All right.
Lose your super strong unidentified staff when you died?
my muscles-
No, I don't believe so. I don't think I lost
I'm
anything.
gonna pretend I didn't feel anything. Guess I got stronger again.
I don't think you lose anything but time when you die. But considering time is your main resource in this game, that's kind of, you know, a thing. Yeah, I still have my mystery staff. I don't know what it does, and it's actually weaker than the other weapon I had, save for whatever that mystic ability is.
Let's get this out of our way.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I'll go from this side.
I wonder if she could double smash this thing to death into the back attack. Yes! Excellent.
Fly away. Great victory for Madame
Okay,
Lavelle.
that was much better. Okay, seems like the experience needed is scaling up pretty quick, so it's going to be like 3 or 4 battles per level up now. Ask me any questions you might have. This place is like my backyard garden. Alright, well, my next question is where the hell do I go next? Estimating the ruin requires intuition and skill. Leave this place to me. I did gain a neuron, didn't I? Oh, right, you can jump in this game. I'm so stupid. So was that it? Did we clean the place out? Oh, maybe I do have to go back and do the first area. Maybe I have to do it all at a run. Well, that's fine.
Okay.
There's no dragons
We
up
have the
here.
advantage.
Just those guard things. Is it cool to see party members also gathering stuff on the map? Sometimes they gather special stuff.
You're too slow.
Sometimes they get stuff you won't get yourself. I ran you out of magic real fast. That guy. Pumpkin bomb.
There's no other trick whatsoever. It's just a simple pumpkin bomb.
If I get rid of those
One for
two.
you.
Alright, and then...
Take this.
Okay. I wanted to make sure that thing died. I really, really did. Oh shit, look. An iron pickaxe with a mystery property. And another flower tree staff with a mystery property. How exciting.
Let's get this out of our way.
Okay.
Take this. You're too slow.
I really wish that would kill him.
That was a close one. And there you go! Take that! I won't go easy!
Yeah. That wasn't too bad. Huzzah!
That was a nice exercise. Feels like my muscles. I mean, guess I
We know.
got stronger again. Huzzah!
We know. We know, girl. Wonder if you
Ooh,
can...
looks like we get the first move.
Probably not. You probably can't trigger two enemy groups at once. Maybe mystery meats are weaker than regular meats, so you identify what the mystery is. That is a good question.
Hit it!
I wonder if your back attack would make any difference.
Good timing.
That's slightly more damage. Oh, we got them all bunched up. Sweet.
No trick whatsoever. It's just a simple pumpkin bomb.
Boom. I been rolling with you for a while. I legit expected Belle to be a fake witch who was just a thief. I think stuff is a little too surface level in this game for that.
I think I got
People
stronger.
really do seem to be exactly who they appear to be. What does shielding do? I don't know. I haven't tried it. I probably should.
Ooh, looks like we get the first move.
I assume it raises defense, but I've been focusing on just alpha striking everything as much as I can.
Take this. Good timing. Give me all you got.
Increases physical resistance and decreases status ailments. Yeah, for one person. So you'd basically have to guess who's going to be the focus of attacks for it to be really effective.
Abracadabra! It's not my fault if you get hurt. And there you go!
A group one for battles that lasted longer might be useful. Yeah. There we go. Okay, yeah, so we did have to clear both of them in a stretch. Woo, I think we cleared up most of this area. Want to take a break? Yes, please. I'm wiped out. More ways than one. You get rid of them like this, they still continue to breed. Their vitality is amazing. You're right. I feel like they're increasing as we speak. Even so, if we exterminate them, they'll quiet down for a while. That's it for a break. Let's get going, Ayesha. Huh? Already? Take too long, the others might win boss's prized alcohol. Come on, bring the thunder. So, is there like a way to go to down here now? Break time is over. The only thing left is the middle level of Recent Gang. I'll do my best to eliminate slags with... what? But I already did that. That was weird. Surely I didn't break this thing. Please tell me I didn't break this. I had a bad feeling about this chat. There's nothing to fight down here. Oh dear. What's the name of the quest? I'll search it online. Prospector Party. This one went really funky. Because I cleared the upper level, and then I went down to the middle level and died. And then I came back to the middle level and cleared the middle level. And then I cleared the upper level again, and then an event fired in the upper level that I guess was supposed to fire the first time I cleared the upper level, but it didn't. And now I'm supposed to clear the middle level. Can you exit? I have to fight all this stuff over again. But I guess that might be the only thing I can do. Yeah, my quest now is to clear the middle level, which I already did. The guide said butterflies should appear. Shit. Wait, no, the dragon butterflies? Because I did kill those. I'm not stuck in this room, I can't leave. Well, I just respawned everything, so...
Okay, I think we have the advantage.
Hopefully I can do this without getting killed.
There! I'll go from this side.
Your items... Yeah, your items are limited in quantity because you make them all.
I'll go after you.
So yeah, I can run out of these bombs I'm using quite easily. Yeah, make sure I kill this thing.
Guess I should give it a shot.
Which I didn't. Okay, just please. Thank you.
All right, we win. Feels like my muscle.
We know. You and your muscles, girl. You and your muscles. Alright, well, interesting point of order there, Laratrospiso. I don't have Linka. I just want Regina to be huge and swole by the end. So I think whatever guide you're looking at does stuff in a different order than I'm doing it. Yeah, I know. Well, I'm not gonna stop in the middle of this. I gotta get this settled at this point.
Okay, I think we
I'll
have
lose
the
my
advantage.
mind if I have to come back to this tomorrow. Assuming that's what y'all vote for. Because I haven't checked the vote or anything. I think that hits all three.
There.
Right, you can't do anything anymore. Okay, that will hit both.
Kadabra! It's not my fault if you get hurt. And leave it to me.
There we go. Okay.
And there you go. That was a nice exercise. I think I got stronger. Guess I got stronger again.
I'm definitely getting a lot of levels doing this. Okay, there's one more group, I guess. No, this is one more. I am running out of stuff to use for this.
Ooh, looks like we get the first move. Hit it! You're too slow. There's no magic trick whatsoever. It's just a simple pumpkin bomb.
Oh, that was everybody. Sweet.
The Madam Wilbow.
Well done. Excellent. Yes! Cutscene triggered. All right, I think we got enough of them. I worked really hard today. Let's go see boss. Virginia, you sure have a lot of stamina. I can't move anymore. Hey, she can't be worn out from this. Come on, stand up straight if you want to help you up, but I might accidentally touch you in some weird places. No, I'll do it myself. All right, good job. Hey, why don't you become a prospector too? You might become as robust as me. I do admire you quite a bit, but I don't think I can do that. Now I'll announce the results. After fair and accurate count, the one who got the most number of slags was the duo of Regina and Ayesha. Yay, the prize alcohol! Whew, I'm glad we worked so hard. Good job. I can really count on you, Regina. Here's the money and my prized alcohol. Take them, you little lasses. Thanks, boss. I love you. Goodness, you're too friendly, strong, and generous. You're gonna make me worry. If you don't calm down, you'll never find us. Jesus Christ, this guy. I don't care. If that's the case, I'll just take Ayesha as my bride. What? Missy, you have rather nice skills too. You'd make a nice partner for Regina. How about it? Want to... Switch teams? I'm not really thinking about getting married or anything yet. Don't get so flustered. It's not like that. I'm talking about prospecting. You're one funny... Oh, he was just talking about prospecting, chat. God, what were you all thinking of? Boss, I'm not too fond of you trying to indiscriminately recruit every young person you see. Plus, I have a prior appointment with Ayesha, so you can't have her. Here, Ayesha, the money's for you, and I'll take the alcohol. Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff. I'm gonna drink yummy alcohol today. Let's have a drink, Ayesha. I'll just keep you company. Well, shall we go? I got $1,000 for doing that. Nice. And a new memory, it seems. And I accomplished Prospector Party. And I leveled up a bunch. Like, a lot. What do you want? I made pretty good progress. I'm out of gunpowder. I can't finish blasting. Dude needs black powder, which I don't have. Gunpowder's damp. Does someone bring me black powder? Supply the gunpowder. Ran out of explosives right when I need them. So let's see what else is going on around in town. Real quick. Yep. I want to defeat the bully next time. I've only had... Oh my god! Oh, he needs 2 and I only have 1. Alright, well, okay, we're handling this. I want to fight off my school bully. Can I please have some napalm? Sure, kid. I was gonna make a bunch of those anyway. Pretty good, Missy. I'll make a great partner for you. I have been wondering since we started last night, chat, how gay this game might be, and I guess the answer is kinda. Back pain's killing me. I can't even enjoy my hobby. If only I had a medical patch. Those... I'm not sure I can make those yet. I heard pretty often I wonder if there's any recent ointment. I do have some of these on me, as it turns out. I'll do that. 800 smackers! You have to probably turn woke dialectic the most gay out of it. Yeah, it is kind of up in interpretation, isn't it? Sister and I like to sew. It'd be nice if we could get some nice paper for the new design. Zetel. Okay. Most of this is stuff I can make. Maybe at the foot of the village besides Hana. Hana kind of fell right out of the plot, didn't she? Where I put any having to take, yeah. Reminder to take things out of your container to actually use them. Okay, so to recap. Can't do that yet. Alright, we need 3 Zetels, 3 medical patches, 3 black powders, and 2 flame aquas. Turn phrase means something is gay now, though, actually. Let's see.
What should I synthesize?
Alright. Medical patch. I'm missing honey. Oh, I can make accessories now. Okay. Zetel, I'm missing wax. But I can make wax. I thought I was missing... Oh, wait. I can make honey. But I need beehives. How many beehives do I have? Enough! I have enough. And you need pulp paper as a filter. That's cool. Okay. Just one is fine. One should be fine. Well-made wind power.
Yay! It's done!
Yay! Alright, Alright, I need to make pulp paper. You must use recent ornament, you must use honey. Okay. Okay, so some of this stuff is set. You need a very... Some of these you need very specific items for. I'm sorry, what?
Is this
Oh, I have to
okay?
reconfirm them. That's weird that you have to do that. Wind and water and wind.
Yay! It's done!
I leveled up! Learn synthesis skill without haste. Something happened.
All right, it's done! I feel like I've started to understand more about synthesis lately. If I do that this way, then it becomes that. So... Oh! Did something just flash in my mind?
Did I just have an original thought? You've acquired a synthesis skill. The skill will provide special influences during the synthesis. There are 2 types of skills. Passive skills are always on and skills that you activate during synthesis. In the newly acquired without haste, you can now change the order you put the ingredients in. By changing the order you put the ingredients in, you can apply various special effects. Try mixing it up. Choose the order when you create an item. If you aren't too particular, you can simply synthesize with random. Also, as your alchemy level increases, you can learn more synthesis skills and perform more complex syntheses. Acquired synthesis skills can be checked from the status of the menu. Please check once you've acquired a new skill. Neato! Alright,
What should I synthesize?
I made a medical patch. I need to make Zetel, which means I need wax.
Is this okay?
What if we put them in at random? That was just the normal way.
Yay! It's done!
Alright, and now I can make Zetel. I have a lot of plants. Holy crap. I guess the quality doesn't really matter for this. Oh, there's Tawn in there, and oh boy.
Is this okay?
Alright, we'll synthesize that. We'll make one of those. We'll put them in. Okay, so now I get to pick. Let's do it backwards. I don't think it actually made a difference for this. But maybe when I can start filling up some of these gauges, it'll make more of a difference. And I need flame aqua.
Is this okay?
Let me use Firestone garbage water.
Yay! It's done!
Rank E. Alright, let me see here. Oh, my bass is not that full. Alright, let's go turn all this stuff in. Alright, these are the Zetel ladies. Complete! I got money! Oh, I didn't realize I had to toggle run on. I've been walking this whole time, chat. Ridiculous. Alright, medical patches complete. Got me some big tones. Oh, these guys want black powder. Wait, what? Oh. I don't think I can make black powder yet. Alright, you ready to incinerate your bully? Oh, that's right, you only lost 2. I got coal and junk. Whoa, scary, but with this I can make that bully cry. You can make that bully fry, in fact. Let me see if I can actually make black powder. Because I can't remember now.
What should I synthesize?
No, not yet. We'll get there, though. I definitely need more explodey things. Yes! 250 points. Exterminating slags. I'm gonna learn bomb knowledge! I'm so happy! Seems that many slags have appeared in a ruin. When there are a lot of slags, they fill in the holes the workers have dug, so it's a big problem for Regina. It seems this happens often, so the slags need to be exterminated. Whoever gets rid of the most slags gets an envelope of money and some of the boss's prized alcohol. When Regina heard about the alcohol, she got very excited. I had to do my best for Regina since she's helping me out. I knew we could get rid of the slags. Just as the boss said, it seems Regina's stronger than the guys. In the end, Regina exterminated the most slags. Regina was just beaming when she received the alcohol. The boss asked me if I wanted to become a prospector, but I think I'm best at being an apothecary. 1 extra bomb item can be made. Okay. Now, what does that actually mean in practice?
What should I synthesize?
Like...
Is this okay?
What does that
What should I
mean?
synthesize?
Crafting recipes produce one more per craft. I was wondering about that, because I went into here and plugged everything in.
Okay?
But it says the amount is 3. Like for one day it's 3, then 7, then 11, 15, 19. That's all standard. So I'm wondering... Oh well. Anyway, are we... Oh, excellent. We're all rested up and everything. Okay, cool. All right, well, in that case, chat, I think this is the right time to stop for tonight, because it has been a busy evening. We have fulfilled a whole bunch of requests. Ugh. We did some exploring. We cleaned out slags. 250% of the slags, in fact. So I think we did good work tonight. So, I'm pretty sure everybody has logged their vote for the evening, but if you haven't, for whatever reason, now would be the time to slip those last ones in. I am gonna check and see where we ended up. Now's your last chance, chat. Smoke while you got 'em. And it do look. All right. I'll give you a second. I'll go ahead and remind you the schedule. How about that? Tomorrow depends on the result of this vote going on right now. Thursday, we're back to the Power Hours, starring a new issue of Nintendo Power. Very excited about that. We're coming up on some really cool stuff in the magazine. And that'll continue into Saturday. Friday, I'm gonna do a little variety night of my own design with some particularly Japanesey games. And I mean, that's it. It's a pretty simple schedule, honestly. As for tomorrow, it looks like we are gonna be continuing. The margin has certainly narrowed, but we will have at least one more night of Atelier Ayesha tomorrow. So yeah, we can all look forward to that, chat. But for now, let me go find somebody to raid. I will get some sleep. Can we submit requests for Japanese games? No, because I already know what I'm streaming. I know exactly what I'm doing. It is a particular theme night, in fact. Let's see. 4th of July Spectacular! Well, that's funny. Last night I had a whole bunch of options for people to raid, and I arbitrarily decided to raid Dama. Tonight, I only see Dama, so I get 2 in a row. Funny that. And I'm gonna have to do the same thing I did last night, raid and bounce immediately, because I didn't want to play Void Stranger myself. So, anyway, gang, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thanks for joining me for another eventful evening with Atelier Ayesha. Nice, cozy, crafty, at times confusing evening with Atelier Ayesha, but that's okay, because the witchy girl joined us, and we killed a bunch of stuff. And we're gooder at bombs now, whatever that means. So, yay! Awesome. So, anyway, thanks for coming out. Hopefully, I will see you tomorrow night for more Atelier Ayesha. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody!